Yeah.
So we going home is actually a good idea. But the fact is, when we go home, the probability of us learning is very, very low. And we know that we are supposed to be in the quiz mood, writing quizzes and stuff.
Okay.
And since it has been paused and we are going home, we might not actually learn
You
as
will
much
not
as
even learn, yeah.
we would, but might not learn
Okay.
as.
Come follow me to a secret place where only the moon can see. Beyond the shores, there is something more, just waiting for you and me. I see that you.
Hey, thank you very much for checking me out. You know what? 2020 has been really bad for the world, for the Western world, and now it's getting closer to Africa. They have recorded this coronavirus thing in Egypt, Nigeria, and now it's in Ghana. But the news is that the president of Ghana is asking the students in the tertiary, senior high, basic school to go sit in the house because they don't want to encourage this coronavirus, spreading around the country and all that. So I came here to the University of Cape Coast, one of the best universities in Africa, West Africa. So I came here to interact with some of the students and then hear from them what exactly they think is going to happen if they should go home today from the directive from the president of Ghana. So, hey, how are you? Give me a high five. Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Francisca Amadazodazi.
Okay, what level are you?
I'm in level 100.
Level 100. So she just started school, right?
Yeah.
And now there's this bad news that you need to break your academics and then go home.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on this coronavirus and you leaving school to stay home? How is it going to be like?
Actually, it's a good idea we are all going home because since, for example, the shuttle that we take, we are so crowded, and even in our lecture halls, we are kind of crowded, and we have to be doing group works and be interacting with almost everybody.
Yeah.
So with that, the spread will be very high.
Yeah.
So we going home is actually a good idea. But the fact is, when we go home, the probability of us learning is very, very low. And we know that we are supposed to be in the quiz mood, writing quizzes and stuff. And since it has been paused and we are going home, we might not actually learn as much.
You will not even learn, yeah.
We would, but might not learn as hard as if we were in school, we would. Okay, so I think when we come back, actually, we are going to continue with wherever we ended.
But when do you think you are coming back? Do you have an idea?
They said till further notice. So
that means till 2021 you will still be in the house. Okay, so what course are you reading and why did you choose that course?
Yeah, I'm offering B.Ed Home Economics. I'm doing fashion designing.
Okay.
Fashion is my passion actually. So I just want to have my own fashion firm and also be a lecturer who teaches fashion designing too. So that's why I chose University of Cape Coast.
Wow. So if you're watching this from the diaspora, you have an African sister who want to get into fashion. So if you're out there, you want to connect with brothers and sisters from the motherland. I saw a video when the president said you guys should go home. I saw a video on YouTube. Some of you were happy. You were like jubilating. You are going home. Is it that you're fed up with learning?
Not that we are fed up. We were actually tired.
Oh,
yes,
really?
We were a bit tired. Yes, but we going home. It's actually a good thing. We would rest and also protect ourselves a bit and come back and continue with wherever we left from. Okay, saying we are tired. UCC is a stressful school, so it's a stressful school, so that's the reason why we are saying we are actually tired. Okay, so my name is Francisca Amadazodazi, and I'm in Adeshe Hall, UCC, and I'm going for Crown of Valor, which is an educative program for Adeshe Hallers, and I would love for you to vote for me. Crown of Valor is about portraying our African culture through maybe music, dance, and fashion as well. So I would love for you to vote for me. Thank you very much.
Okay. So I think even when they come back to school, they will still face a lot of challenges because one, they will be scared having a group meeting with the idea that some of the students will be infected with a disease, not with a virus. So I think there will still be a panic even when they come back from home because other people will be going to their various places to meet other people and do their own stuff. And then me, for instance, when we should go back to school, I will find it very difficult to have group discussions and meetings and other stuff. One, because I will have the fear in me that I don't know where the other person, wherever he went, or the kind of people that he or she met whilst in the house. So I think it is good that the government want to stop the spread of the virus. But for me, I think they should have be in the school, but then there won't be activities and other stuff. There shouldn't be a group meetings, group discussions, whereby students can learn on their own. Because right now, they are going home. And then we should also notice this. They are not just going to walk home, or some of them, their parents are not coming to pick them from school. They will probably join public buses, public taxis, trotro, and all those stuff, which, it is some way. It is some way. For me, I think in one way it is good, or because it's a way of stopping the virus, but in the other way, it will affect the student.
Right. I think the coronavirus is going to have a very negative impact, because it's like, as you are going home, you are going to miss out a lot. And even if you come back, it's like, I'm just crying for the level 100 students, because most of them, you don't even know when they are going to graduate. It's going to prolong their stay on campus. And then as you are going to, the chance of you getting it is very high, because the bus, you are going to sit in it. You don't know whether it is infected or not. So your height, just a chance of getting it, I think it's going to be something. Academically, it's going to have negative impact, because most of our lectures, as we come back, we don't know where we ended. So picking up from where we ended and continuing is going to have a very negative impact on our results. Because UCC, you can't be there and be saying you are thinking of B+ or something, and you'll be after the A year, you forget them.
So this coronavirus is really hurting the students a lot, because of this, we've been asked to suspend our academic activities and then go home. Well, to me, I say it to be cool, and then I say it not to be cool. To be cool in a sense that you'll be in school without academic activities, just like that. That one, we can't just be there, so we can go home. But then we're going home too. You know that we can go and what? We can go and catch this virus and then bring it to school. So I think we going home is not a safety something for us. We had to maybe stay in school, so that at least if they can quarantine us also, since we don't have it, at least they should quarantine us, so that we won't get it at all. So that those who have gotten it, they will get some cure or something for them. But we in school that we are going home, dear, I am saying the president or those in authority should prepare for a 1-year break for students again, because for this 1 month we are going and we are bringing this thing to school, and when we bring it, students, lectures and academic activities, we all catch it. So you should prepare for a 1-year break again. That is what I can say about it.
Is it because you want to go have fun already?
Well, some people want to go and have fun, because on the day that the president declared the state of emergency, something, they were just happy, and yes, someone even went home that day. But I don't even want to go home, because I know I have a lot of things to cover up. I have a lot of quizzes and other things to cover up, and so me going home for further notice, Charlie, I don't even know that further notice. Instead, what's one man further notice next year? That's what's one man to next year. So to me personally, dear, it's really affecting my academic staffs.
From the directive released by the school management, they say they are going to stay on campus for them to monitor them. So for that one, I'm not sure they are going back for now. Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
I would say, I would just advise my fellow students, as you are going, by all means, the TV will be there, party will be there, but like, Charlie, and you'll be after 2 hours there for 6 hotel books in order to cover up what you are going to miss.
No, I also have something to say. I would say, although I like learning or something, but this break, Charlie, make sure you don't contract this virus, because Charlie, continue fear and you'll be like you are learning. Hey, well, I don't know your house, but my house like this, I can't learn, because immediately I take the book, someone will call me, Charlie, Yanko party, I have to go. Hey, I'm in school, I'm learning, I should go home and I should learn. Charlie will fear just you have to make sure you are safe, you don't contract this disease, and that is all. We want everybody to come back to campus, go on with our activities and other things. Then, Charlie, I can't come graduate to coffee, crowd.
What level are you guys?
We are in level 200. Yes.
Hey, thank you for checking me out. This is EKOW Simpson. I know you can hear me, you cannot hear me, but I'm trying to prevent myself from getting coronavirus, right? So today, me and my brother right here, Shagbi, yeah, we try to send a message out there that those of our brothers in Cape Coast, we find ourselves in Cape Coast, so we need to talk about Cape Coast. There are some. Alright, so let me speak my local language. It is Emma. Yensha kwana yeba father yeba prevent coronavirus. What's in there? You munia mention first na yechia. See sa di una na and bye bye. Secondly, or there to wash one sound. You need to wash your hand like 20 minutes. You know, before you eat or before you touch your face. The third thing is don't be touching your face. Men's so when you men's so one no someone as an yeah, the may be. So Shagbi, say something.
I put him say Ghana a culture now. It is more of say what here will be any other day. Culture now. But this time I wouldn't here because of coronavirus, you know. Yes, we share near mention and say after so sad got to be na ya say yes say party say you keep so as already among chia and no or say you so now it will more by influence. No, you need to hand sanitizer. Alcohol, a day no so about 4 or 5 times. So the bear also. I was saying that it's alert. Now you know, you follow guidelines. Ghana has services for the abano. So the baby say we are more free coronavirus now. Yeah, that was it.
All right, so thank you for checking us out. And this is Ghana. There's no coronavirus here, but we are trying to prevent it, right?
Sure.
Yeah, people travel in and out, so definitely there might be that rumor, but for now there's no confirmed cases. So thank you very much for checking us out. No corona in Ghana. Let's stay healthy. Thank you.